All right. Shalom. This is the brother Yawanathan about Adawam coming at you another lesson through the spirit and power Yahweh Shemal Shah. First and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect. Excuse me. Throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, and this lesson is going to be centered around the recent so-called migrant or immigrant terrorist attacks. All right, that happened. Well, I'm gonna talk about a couple of them here in Germany. As you see, the Germany Christmas market attack, suspect charged with attempted unaliving. Okay, from this is from an article called "The Times of Israel." All right, and another one, most recently, circulating here in Babylon. Okay, this so-called immigrant right here, is charged of setting a Edomite, she was an Edomite woman on fire at a subway train. Okay, and speaking as a man, I see the pattern here. With these recent so-called T attacks. Okay, that they're getting ready. Esau's getting ready to roll. He's getting ready to start rolling primarily on the Northern Kingdom because you got Trump, supposed to be inaugurated next month, which is so-called next year, 2025, the new year. Okay, and he's talking about mass deportation again on the primarily the Northern Kingdom. Okay, he's talking about getting those so-called Haitians too, which that's the tribe of Levi, from the Southern Kingdom. So this is what I see. A pattern is developing because Esau's getting ready to make his move, man. Okay, and they're having it's going to cause more uproars and stirs. All right, with these Edomites, okay, that they don't want immigrants in their so-called country. All right, they need to be deported because they're causing problems. With the crimes they been committing crimes. There was a lot of crime. A lot of crime escalated. All right, amongst these so-called immigrants. Just this year alone. All right, and these it's gonna stir up these Edomites even more when they hear stories like this. All right, this happened in Babylon. All right, you see this Northern Kingdom man, this 10 tribe right here get charged with murder. Okay, right here, called his name is Sebastian Sapeta. All right, so they say he was over here undocumented. All right, so let me get some scriptures. I ain't intending to make this lesson long because we know what Esau's trying to do, man. All right, the scriptures say we're not ignorant of his devices. He's trying to bring that order ab KO. That's why they brought a lot of these immigrants over here. Okay. So like, let me see. What was that? Terror should be. Come verse 11. This is Job. Get straight to the point. This is Job 18:11. It says, "Terrors shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet." So, order ab KO is this devil's MO to bring about his new world order. All right, and part of his new world order, as you remember, the Georgia Guidestones was to maintain population under 15 no what was it 500 million, 500 million. Okay, and who's included in that? You 10 tribes, which that is talking about Israel. You Israelites. Okay, you're the main focal point of maintaining that population. It's called extermination, man. Okay, these devils want to get rid of your very existence. So, like the scriptures say, the accuser of thy brethren, all right, which I can get in a second. The accuser of thy brethren is at work. Okay, so he's trying to prop up the demonization, on the Northern Kingdom as well as the Southern Kingdom, because you had brothers I think the brothers, the starting with the elder out of GMSLA, Micah Allah, Elder Micah Allah, and the other brother from the Northern Kingdom, they did a lesson entitled "The Northern Kingdom is part of Jacob's trouble too," or something to that effect. Okay, so you Northern Kingdom are not exempt from the Lord's wrath concerning Jacob's trouble, because Jacob's trouble is coming. So they have to stir up that again, order ab KO, and have a reason to roll on you. Okay, let's get Jacob's trouble scripture real quick. Okay, get about a couple more scriptures. I'm gonna be out. This is Jeremiah 30:7. It says, "Alas, for that day is great, so that is none like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it." All right. So Jacob's trouble. Okay, we're in the midst of that. And, Esau's gonna continue to propagate and slander, you know, the Israelites, primarily us, because we're the main focal point, okay, which is here at Great Millstone, the Israelites are the focal point, primarily Great Millstone, as setting up demonization. Okay, so he has to go all out, like I said before, he has to go all out the way just to get to us, man. Doing all these bogus false flags and things of that nature, just to get to us. All right. Like I said, they quoted that scripture, 2 Corinthians 2:11. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, man. Okay. And that's one of his main devices, is to throw shade on the Israelites, man. Okay. Demonize the nation of Israel, starting with the elect. All right. The true Israelites, which is you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. All right. So let me get that scripture in Revelation 12. I believe it's verse 10. Get straight to the point. Okay, this is Revelation 12:10. It says, "And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our power and the power of his anointed, Hamashiach. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down." It's talking about Esau, the so-called white man, because he once was our brother, but he broke the brotherly covenant, all right, by having us in captivity. They're coming down and having that perpetual hatred, and now he's getting ready to come down having great wrath. All right. As you read verse 12 in this chapter, okay, it says, "For the accuser of thy for the accuser of our brethren is cast down, which accused them before our power day and night." Here it is. He be setting up, the hoods with guns, drugs, bad food with these restaurants by these other nations. But he accuses us of, he says to the Most High, "Look at what your people doing." That's an example. When he's deliberately setting these things up, okay, and now he's trying to demonize us, okay, trying to set up agent provocateurs, or, these, bringing these immigrants over here to cause ruckus, primarily of the nation of Israel, and things of that nature to set up, his agenda. All right, to have a reason to roll on us, man. Okay. Let me read down to verse 12. I'm gonna wrap up, and it says, "And they overcame him by the blood of the Lamb," which is Yahushua. It's talking about the elect, because the elect gonna overcome persecution. Okay. All right. Hey, the Lord's gonna fight for us. It says, "And by the word of their testimony, and they loved not their lives unto death." So, hey, do what you got to do, devil. Okay, because pursuing the Isaiah 59:11, all right, he's gonna lift up a standard against you, try to roll on us. Okay, so verse 12, it says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil, Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, is come down unto you having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." So he knows his time is short. He's on borrowed time. Okay, like it tells you, not gonna get it. Pretty much, Job, an example of that. The precept in Job 14:5. He would not pass. It's roughly paraphrased. He would not pass the his bounds or time appointed. Roughly paraphrasing. Okay. So he's going to come down having great rap. So he needs the perfect setup, okay? Which setting up these illegal immigrants or agent provocateurs, all right, to justify what he's trying to do, okay? So with that, I'm going to sign off again by saying all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great mystery and well, peace, love, salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.